Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. Today we are playing something a little different. I've heard this is a lot of fun to play and make videos of when you haven't actually played through it before. So I figured I'd give it a try. This is Doki Doki Literature Club Plus. I don't remember if it was Markiplier or something, but somebody else played this game. I didn't actually watch it, but I knew it got pretty positive reviews on the video, so I figured I'd give it a try because it is currently free on the Epic Games Store. So if you don't have it and you want to play it, go get the Epic Games Launcher. It is free. Would you like to review detailed content warnings? No spoilers here, but yeah, so basically, if you're a child or easily disturbed, I don't recommend watching this video. But here we go. I don't hear anything yet. I want to make sure that there's actual audio to this game, because as of right now I don't hear anything. It might just be me. Let me get this checked out and I'll be right back. Okay, I got audio, and I think my voice is good enough. I'm gonna lower the game audio a little bit, that way I'm not having to like yell over the game or anything like that. But yeah, we should be, oh, wrong way. We should be good to go. Yeah, this should be good right here, I think. Yeah. I'll turn it down a little bit. That's the wrong way. Don't want to completely deafen you all. Okay, let's check the settings here. Text speed. I'm going to speed that up a little bit. Dialogue box. English. That's all good. Enable content warnings. I trust you guys. I trust you won't watch or you'll look away if this stuff bothers you. This all seems to be fine. New game. Enter my name. We'll go with... Should I put my actual name? I feel like I should put my actual name for this. Like, I feel like it'll mean... I don't know. This music's kind of nice, though. Makes me think there's something very pleasant about to happen. Yeah, let's go with my actual name. I think it'll be a little bit more impactful from what I've seen so far. I've never actually played this game, but we're gonna see. Oh, it's gonna be a lot of reading, isn't it? I'm gonna have to make a bunch of different voices. Hey! I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she may draw to herself. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you'd never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. Well, there she is. Ha! I overslept again, but I caught you this time. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. You say that you like... Okay, I feel like I need to do a voice. You say that like you were thinking about ignoring me. That's not gonna get annoying, is it? That's mean, Tyler. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Ooh, roasted. Fine. Well, you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean even if you wanted to. Whatever you say, Sayori. Oh my good lord. We cross the street and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Tyler, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? I told you already, I'm not really interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either. That's not true. Oh, this is gonna get old so fast. For the bit. It's for the bit. You told me you want to join a club this year. Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did. In one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me when I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime, of course. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn to socialize or have any skills before college. Your happiness is really important to me, you know? Good for you. And I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years, whatever that means. Because you're not used to the real world. You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you. Alright. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises, though. I can't keep doing it. Will you at least promise me you'll try a little? Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that. Yay! Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even though she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. I don't know what kind of game this is, by the way, so this could either be a very weird experience or very interesting and fun. I don't know what's going to happen. I really am not prepared for this. Let me get a little more comfortable here. I don't know what's going to happen here. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Sarah wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Hello? Oh, look at that. It's Sayori. Sayori must have come to the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom. Yeah, look at that. All these seats are empty. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late to your own club. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know. Also, if you're confused by who's saying what, top corner up there, where my mouse cursor is the person who's talking, so. Know what? Because I was going to do the voice, but I honestly don't think I'll be able to keep doing that for the next half an hour. So instead, I'm just going to talk. Well, you can come to my club. Sayori, yeah, there's no way I'm going to your club. I'm not even going to. Sayori is the vice president of the literature club. Wow, not that I was ever aware she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be more fun to help starting a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title vice president. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Why do you care so much anyway? Well, I kind of told the club yesterday I would bring in a new member, and Natsuki make cupcakes and everything. Natsuki from Initial D? If you haven't watched Initial D, by the way, fantastic. Don't make promises you can't keep. I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead, or if she's so cunning as to have planned all this out. I let out a long sigh. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? Yeah, let's go! Yippee! And, well, that was an accident. I'm assuming it said something about the day the club starts. I detectively follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, and a section of the school I rarely visit. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Whoopsh. Oh. Everyone, the new member is here. What happens in this game? Because when I started this, it was like, you can't play this game if you're underage, and if you are very, sensitive to dark themes. What is dark about this? I told you, don't call me a new member. I glance around the room. Girl 1, welcome to the Literature Club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Sayori always says nice things about you. Oh, girl number 2. Seriously, you brought a boy? Ew, way to kill the atmosphere. And there's a third person. Welcome to the club. I also skipped that on accident. All words escape me in the situation. This club is full of... to each his own, I guess. What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it. Sorry. Okay. So the middle one's Natsuki? Okay, yep. Hump. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is the one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes her look like a first-year student. Haha, you're a freshman. She's also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori. You can just ignore her when she gets moody. Sayori says that quietly into my ear, and then turns back towards the other girl. Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri. I'm assuming the one on the left. Nope, I was wrong. It's the purple one. Don't say things like that. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Ah, well, nice to meet both of you. Sounds like you already know Monica. Is that correct? Nope. Oh, that's a different... Is that... Did they swap places, or am I losing my mind? I hope they didn't... I hope I'm not losing my mind here, because I'm fairly sure... It's great to see you again. Monica, hi Monica. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Well, that, I guess... Monica was probably the most popular in class. Smart, to each his own, athletic, basically completely out of my league. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... You too, Monica. Oh. Come sit down. We made room for you at the table so you can sit next to me or Monica. Oh, is this the part where I actually start... Do I have to pick? No, that's not ski. Okay, I made them. I'll get them. Sorry, I got a little too excited. But how about I make some tea? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As already mentioned, it's been widened so that there's one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room, where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I don't even get to pick? Okay. Take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Oh, whoa! Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. Can you show us the cupcakes? The whiskers are drawn with icing, and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. Can we see the cupcakes? So cute. I had no idea you were good at baking, Natsuki. Well, you know. Just hurry and take one. Sayori grabs one first, then Monica, and then me. It's delicious. Sayori talks with a mouthful and has already managed to get icing on her face. Can we see the cupcake? I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Okay. Natsuki's quiet, can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. She waiting for me to take a bite? Probably. I mean, she made the cupcakes. Finally take a bite. The icing is sweet, full of flavor. I wonder if she made it her... Didn't she say that? Oh, and you mean the icing. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Well, why are you thanking me? It's not like haven't I heard this somewhere before? Made them for you or anything. Oh. I thought you technically did. Sayori said... Well, maybe. But not for you, you know, you dummy. Alright, fine, whatever. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole lot of tea in this classroom? Don't worry, the teacher gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I mean, me personally, I feel like I'd fall asleep if I did that, but okay. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. So she's failing. That's not nice. Insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know. I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Wow, good. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow and then smiles at me. So what made you consider the literature club? Sayori. Kind of forced it on me. I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so that's okay. Don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it is my duty to make the club a fun and exciting for everyone. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? Yeah. You could probably be a board member for any major clubs. Weren't you the leader of a debate club last year? Well, you know, to be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Monica really is a great leader. Yeah. Yuri also nods in agreement. Yeah, good job. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. I mean, probably. Or you could just not have it be about literature. I mean, that's an option. Not many people are very interested in putting out all that effort to start something brand new, especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention. Like, I mean, yeah, that's kind of what I just said. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile, but it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really glow this club before we graduate. Right, everybody? No. Yeah, oh. We'll do our best. You know it. Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls all share the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why they were also delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. I know I can't. So what kind of things do you like to read? Do I actually get to answer this? Or no? Considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga? Bruh, that's not true at all. I actually don't read that much. I mean, I don't dislike mangas, but I haven't read one since probably 8th grade. I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. Looks like she wants to say something, but she kept quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing her sad. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Traces the rim of her teacup. Why? Okay. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds like Harry Potter. I'm assuming. I've never read Harry Potter, by the way. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me, and telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Okay. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. I mean, that's fair. But, you know, I like a lot of things. I find my comfort in cars and not people. Or, very few. If I have, maybe one comfort person every now and then. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read a horror book once. I desperately grasped something I can relate to at the minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. Hey, what's up, Monica? For someone as gentle as you, I guess you could say that. Story makes me think or takes me to another world, and I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. I hate horror. Oh, why is that? Well, I just... Oh, she looked at me. Never mind. That's right, I usually like to write about cute things. What gives you that idea? I don't know, maybe your pink hair. You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called... Don't say it out loud. Hey, give that back. Fine. Oh, man. Your cupcakes, your poems, everything about you. Everything you do is just as cute as you... I mean, to each their own, I guess. A little weird. I'm not cute. Yeah, that's right. You write your own poems? No. Oh, wait, no, that was me talking. Do you write your own poems? And then she says, well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. I mean, that's cool. I mean, why don't you share them sometime? I mean, I had to write poems for, English 1 in 9th grade. No. Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Not a confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Don't you have some writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example to help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. I guess it's the same for Yuri. Oh, I wanted to read everybody's poems. No! And then we all just sit here in silence. Okay, I have an idea, everyone. Huh? Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica. Let's all go home and write poems of our own. And then next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way everyone is even. Do I get to actually write the poem? Where's the part where I like make decisions in this game? I'm assuming you can do that, right? Yeah, let's do it. Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it'll help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right? No. Monica smiles at me again. Hold on, there's still one problem. What's that? Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. Ooh, got him. Sayori may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lose my train of thought. All four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. Well, you upset them. But, I'm sorry. I thought, humph. Okay, you all are defenseless against these girls. I mean, I guess you could probably just, you could probably just say like, sorry. I like anime more, since that's the club you want us to join. If writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day, I mean, to each his own. Right, okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. Wow. One by one, the girl's eyes light up. Yeah, I'm so happy. Okay, so this isn't me. Like it's me, right? Right, but it's not actually me. Like, I would not do that. It's me, but it's not me, because I personally would not do something like that. I just want to make that clear. I would say sorry, no thanks. I mean, I guess I'm not going to continue with this conversation any further. Hey, you really did scare me for a moment. If you really just came for the cupcakes, I would be super pissed. And that makes it official. Welcome to the literature club. Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. And she looks at me again. I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Thank you. Ehehe, bruh. Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside of me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. I think I need to take this as more of a joke. I think if you take this too seriously, that's how, I think I need to be taking it more as a joke instead of like feeling like I'm actually the character. I don't know how it's gonna work. I haven't figured it out yet. I gotta keep playing because I don't even know what happens. I've never played this game. I gotta tighten my microphone here. It's a little loose. I don't even know how to play this game. Hey, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? That's right, Sayori and I never walk home together anymore because she always stays after school for clubs. Sure, might as well. Yay. Can I do something now? With that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four females. Yeah, okay, so Sayori, it looks like an ice cream cone shirt with like a slightly pinkish reddish hair. Natsuki with the pink hair. Oh wait, that's their school uniform. They're all gonna be wearing the same thing. Pink short hair. Yuri is the purple hair, and Monica is the brown hair. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in the literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of them. Yeah, good luck, man. Alright, I just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess I'll start with writing a poem tonight. Oh. Well, I think this is a perfect time to end this episode, as we're finally... I think this is where we actually get to decide, like, what happens instead of just reading. So, that's going to be probably it for this episode. If you guys are interested in me continuing to play this game until I don't know, beat it, finish it. I'm assuming finish. I don't know if we can like beat the game, but if you guys want to see more, be sure to hit that like button, leave a comment down below, and yeah, I don't know what's happening. I have no clue like how this works, what this game is, but I do know that people have had very interesting videos, and a lot of people have liked when other popular YouTubers have played it, so I'll give it a try. But again, I have no clue what this is. We're gonna learn. I have heard of it before, but I don't know anything about it. But anyway, I thank you guys for being here. Thank you so much for supporting me. Be sure to check out the links in the description, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.